How can there be a third one of these? I feel like I've been saying this a lot lately, but Baken Hisshou Gaku Gate In is not a game. It's software where you enter the abilities of horses and the conditions at a track, and then it predicts the outcome. They even stole the title from Imagineer's series of games, the most recent one being Baken Hisshou Gaku, though Imagineer's was an actual game about betting on horses, not a piece of software that's supposed to let you win more money at the track. And what's really weird is that I now have enough experience with this kind of software to actually have opinions on it. Because Baken Hisshou Gaku Gate In is the worst of them by far. From the title screen, you can choose to set up a new race or continue with existing data. Regardless of which one you choose, you have to walk through setting up all of the parameters of the race. As you're going through these 36 screens, hitting select takes you back to a menu where you can jump to any portion of the data entry. And you actually have to use that because some of the screens don't advance. Particularly the ones where you set up the horses. And rather than entering actual stats for horses, you just rank them. And sometimes it's pretty vague how you're ranking. How do you rank a dozen horses on who's better on certain track conditions? Yeah, you might be able to rank 2 horses like that. But an entire field? After you enter all of your rankings, you go to watch the race. And the presentation here is especially bad. One screen with the gate on the right and the finish line on the left. The horses, which always are the same number regardless of how many horses you set up in the race, run across, and then you get your result. And as soon as you've seen it, it kicks you back to the title screen. Even if Baken Hisshou Gaku Gate In was not a program designed to separate credulous gamblers from their money, the presentation and interface are just awful. Not even getting the license from 2 horse racing commentators, Yasuo Kubota and Ryuhei Kajiyama, could improve things. The only things that they seem to contribute here are their pictures on the front of the box. Even in a genre that's fundamentally awful, Baken Hisshou Gaku Gate In is especially bad. The whole genre is the equivalent of a booklet you'd find in a supermarket checkout line that promises to teach you a system for winning the lottery. And this is the bad version of that.